Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't
Nice.
come
GG.
Get
Good
it?
execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going.
I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't
Nice.
come
GG.
Get
Good
it?
execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going.
I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't
Nice.
come
GG.
Get
Good
it?
execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going.
I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell him going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade man. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going.
I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell him going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade man. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going.
I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell him going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade man. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going.
I'm pushing. Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got Clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell him going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? The like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going.
I'm pushing. Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got Clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell him going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Hello, gamers. How is everyone doing today? We're gonna wait for Unity to stop being a butt. Because right now it's being kind of a butt. Oh, I need some water. Everyone go and get water. Get your water. Stand up, stretch. Gamer stretch. Heck yeah, got my water. Hey Med, how are you? Ugh. Ooh. Oh, feeling a little spicy. Oh, I'm feeling a little crunkin'. No, I'm doing okay. It rained last night, which I'm pretty happy about. Cause that means that the bike park is gonna be riding really well in a couple days, so I'm pretty happy about it. So what are we thinking for this C-store? I have a C-store pulled up. I'm just waiting for Unity to initialize the text editor and not freeze. Let's see. I don't think here. Let's see. No, it's not very big. Unfortunately, it's not very well framed. I can't move or anything. But this is the one that we're looking at right now. And just as a preface, I'm gonna remove all of the shutters on like the east and west sides, just so that they're not like wall charge opportunities. I'd rather just have everything be on the south. But yeah, we're going back to Q&A. Fly through the door. So yeah, made a make a map. That was pretty cool. Been making domes, and that's been pretty fun. They take forever to make, but it's worth it. Yeah, I want to skip this one, I think, even though it works out. But I gotta wait. Glug, glug, glug. Get that water. I'm also trying to think of what I should do for kill houses. I'm not quite sure what I want to do for them. Like, on one hand, I want to just like make a ton of maps, and on the other hand, I want to make like a ton of good maps, but you can kind of have one or the other. Yeah, I mean, we've had Vault. I'm honestly thinking I'm just gonna make some basic kill houses. Some like, you know, no fuss, no muss, just basic kill houses. Because I don't think we have a whole lot of those. I'm not making any breezeway or parking garage ones because we still have those ones in rotation, and I haven't been able to make changes to them yet, to those rooms. So, besides that, I think pillbox is something that I can utilize. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do hallways. I don't think we have good hallways anymore. Like basic kill houses with hallways. I think that's what we'll do after we do the C-store. I might have to set that up though, because I don't think it's set up by default. Excuse me. Plus, if we do hallways, we'll be able to do some super cheeky shenanigans. Oh my goodness, it really did not like that I clicked on a room label before it got spinned up. It really did not like that. Come on. Come on! Yeah. It's not a crash, it's the text editor has to spin up apparently. And if you oh my god, how do I explain it? Like if the text editor isn't spun up, it's like a whole process that has to start instead of just like, for whatever reason, you know, being able to edit text. So kind of annoying. Luckily, it only ever happens once. It's like on start. So you just kind of have to like sit. I should have done it earlier, but I had to restart my Unity client, unfortunately. So the worst kind of crash is the ones where you go to replace an object, and when you click on something in your project view and you're not paying attention, it has a tendency to deselect whatever you were going to replace. And if it doesn't have anything to select replace, like if the thing you selected to replace is no longer selected, it'll just throw exceptions and crash. And that's a super fun time. There's been multiple times where we'll have like literally a completed map, and then we'll go to add like one thing and it'll crash, and then we lose the map. And that sucks. It's like, yay, an hour of my time down the drain. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gotta love me some energy. Hey, Rez. How are you doing? We're waiting for Unity to unfreeze itself. God, I love Unity. The Unity particle system. I want to hear someone go on like a tangent about the Unity particle system, but like in the Fitness Gram Pacer Test monologue tone. The Unity particle system is a particle system based in the Unity. Nice. Oh my goodness. Please, I beg you. Door stuck. Editor stuck. Thick. I changed it to thick when I did the dome hitbox changes. Because the castle door was thick. And it didn't make sense to have two wood objects that were both like different thicknesses. Plus people wanted it to be thick, so I was like, fuck it. So it'll stop pistol caliber, but it won't stop rifle caliber. Yeah. It's the same thing for castle door though. The castle door is thick as well. And I suppose it fits a little bit better because jungle is more about concealment than cover. Yeah, the cars are rough. It doesn't help because the cars in like parking garage specifically are also exterior cars, so they are just kind of wonky. But in general, it's really, really hard to snipe around the cars. Oh my goodness. Please, I want to just make maps. Ugh. Oh, did you? Oh, really? Oh. Dang. But you guys can't see this, I suppose, but... Oh,
what is
yeah. That? Sorry. Sorry for laughing, but it's kind of funny. I think it'd be even more funny if we had even like a proper like height over bore, but we don't. My pain. I laugh in the face of your pain. Oh my god. The problem with this in the editor right now is like if I close the editor and restart it, there's a damn good chance that I'm gonna have to just sit through it again. Which sucks because it's literally been hung for like 10-15 minutes now. Leaked house set 8. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't think I can. One could call me a master of baiting. I can't show you that baked. I can tell you it looks pretty frickin' pog, but I can't show you. If I showed you, that would defeat the purpose of it being a surprise update. It's kind of like, it's like a birthday surprise. You know you're gonna get it at some point, right? Like, you know you're gonna get, like, presents or a cake, or, you know, you're gonna be sung happy birthday, but you don't know what's gonna happen, because it's a surprise. Yeah, sad poggers. Customization is pretty cool. There's your hint. You can customize characters. You can customize both your attacker and defender. Multiple surprises confirmed. Hey, I mean, shit. Yeah, it's just like the Sherlock interior library, like his mind library. It's just that. Oh my god, Unity, please. The wrinkles are randomized. It's just in different developer heads. That'd be funny. It's just like a super meta tile set. One of them is in a building literally called DPL. It's like a gaming e-center, esports center. The big snake-looking building in the background. Yeah, but I'm not familiar with it. I want to say, well, that's not the Gek Tower. Maybe that's Argus HQ? No, Dome is, somewhere else. Dome's, like, on the other side of the city, I think, because you can't see that tower from, Kill House. Get a tile set of the TP Discord? Yeah. Level feedback channel is just like the chaos room. I want to say it is, but the thing is, like, you can see Lady Liberty from Dome, and you can't see it in this picture. So I want to say it's like all the way on the other side to the right. Dude, what the hell is up with what the fuck did I do to Unity? Holy shit. It's never this bad. Okay, we're just gonna force shut down the editor and just restart this because I'm not dealing with that anymore. Sorry guys, that's really freaking annoying. In an office building? Yeah, we already have rooms that are considered offices. It's like, if we're gonna make a whole tile set, we want to do something that's different, that hasn't been done before, and or at least like done with thematic justification. Like, what would make an office building different from like any other tile set we could make, you know? Like, I suppose when I think of an office building, would an office building even exist in the far future? Where, you know, you have like literal like multi-trillionaires that get to live in the high-rises and everyone else is kind of just like confined to the slums. You know, I almost feel like the high-rises would be solely devoted to people that have too much money and not enough places to spend it, instead of taking up spaces like office space, you know? But office spaces in general are very good tactical challenges, which is why we have them in every tile set except Dome. Yeah, and not school related. Yeah, that's a big no-no. Yeah, love to get home from my day job in a cubicle just to go play shooter in a cubicle. Yep, that's kind of how I feel about like the Stanley Parable. Or like people that are really into like simulator games, especially like trucking and train simulator. I can understand Train Simulator a little bit more, because, like, you know, realistically, how many people actually drive trains? But there are a lot of truckers, especially in the US. And apparently, like, Trucking Simulator is really big over in parts of Europe. Breaching Simulator? Yeah. Definitely not me playing Power Washer Simulator. Hey, Power Washer Simulator is a goated game. Power washing is therapeutic. Like, I'm more of a fan of, like, Viscera cleanup detail, but it's like the same thing, you know? Breaching Simulator. It's just whales. It's just whale watching. Every time the whales breach, you have to score points. Taking photos of them. P Power Washer Gun and DP. That'd be kind of funny too. Or you know how some games have like water guns? Do that. Yeah. I mean, they're both cleaner games. Little pixel art mini game of cleaning up the C-store. DP2 cleanup crew. Cleanup spilled grape soda. Yeah, I'm more a fan of like the liquor from the booze shelves or the smoothie machines. When object destruction, I mean, like on an individual level, never. But hopefully when, you know, we can get the performance to not just die every time something gets destroyed. Booze smoothies? Booze smoothies sound really good, actually. I've made it where map at. Waiting for Unity to not be frozen, like a deer in the headlights. Go home, nothing to see here. So, we're restarting Unity. Cause it didn't want to work, dang it. Why? I don't know. It just didn't. Alright. It smells like dog is what it smells like. Like actual like dogs. Because there's dogs. Alright. We are going to reload the base scene. Cinnamon dogs. Gek run by dogs? I mean, basically. Timber kind of has us all under his little paws. Same with Calliope and Duke. They all kind of just like give attention, and we're like, okay. Alright, we are back, hopefully. I just need to remember to not click on label or else things are going to be bad. Which kind of sucks because we end up with things like this. Right, like that. All right, yay or nay? Yay or nay, chat? Maybe you should click on it though. Yeah, see, I want to actually be done with the maps at some point. It's actually an interesting looking map too. Oh, that's something you should add, Tetra, is the yay or nay emotes. Yeah, the red or green, yay or nay. See, nay, nay. Nay, I say. Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna get a lot of L shapes no matter what we do. There's only 2 in this level. Normally there's like 3 or 4 maybe, because Teller can be a level, or a Teller can be an L. Like, Fridges is probably gonna get moved around. This is just the shape it happens to be most of the time. Cursed L shapes, yep. Every time. Alright. Fridges is L. This is telling you what attackers are going to be doing on the map. Taking these L's. Yay or nay, chat? It sounds like big L to me. No, there's your big L. That's a fat L. This one's a little interesting too. I actually like this one a lot more. Yeah, see, I can't add a breezeway because it's not a separate structure. That's what makes a breezeway. Is that like you have like one structure over here and then you have another structure over here and they're connected via that breezeway. Otherwise it's just a hallway with windows. Can we get a map that all rooms are T-Tetris shaped? I mean, sure, but it's not gonna look very good or connect very well. I'm seeing nay, nay. All right, we will skipperino. I can't see emotes if you're putting them. Unfortunately, Restream apparently does not like emotes that are not like direct emotes, so. Oh, cool. Yay or nay? We're actually getting some like semi-decent gens, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly like it either, but the thing is, like, okay, let's think for a sec about the current state of the map pool. Like, most of the maps in the pool are going to look extremely similar on C-Store. They're all going to look pretty much exactly the same. Where you have back rooms and you have storefront. Like, this is like, okay, well, we have a bathroom over here and we have a freezer over here and this office that'll probably look into the storefront. Like, how do we deal with these separate things if we're going to breach storefront? Which, and let's be real, most people are going to just breach storefront if they have a wall charge. Big freezer. Is this one a yay then? Yay or nay, chat? Oh my god, yeah. Ugh. You ever just stretch and it feels really good? Add a shutter between the office and fridges. Yeah, we can do that. We can do some silly things. The problem is there's already going to be a window here, so it's gonna like just gonna be weird. But freezer in the middle with freezer shelves on all sides. What? I can't move freezer into the middle of storefront. That's wackiness. You whack. All right. All right. This is just intruder. Inside truck. Justin Trudeau. Oh, that's good. This is the Justin Trudeau map. Gonna have to put a fat choke point right at the front of storefront though, so it blocks off the storefront rush. What do you mean to add truck to storage? Just like attach it, like a loading bay? Yeah, unfortunately we can't really do a loading bay, because like if you think about how a loading bay is set up, you can't see my drawings, but it's like you have like an inverted triangle, right? Because the truck has to like come down and then it sits level with the loading bay, so it's easier to load. And like we can't, unless the whole level was raised up on like blocks, we couldn't make like, or if it was in like an extremely specific spot every time, which just isn't going to happen, we couldn't do that. Like we can't take space out of the ground, unfortunately. It's just like not really feasible. Yeah, it'd have to, like, the whole C-store would have to be raised up if we wanted to do that of some caliber, or like we'd have to make like a specific, like, you know, the storage is like a 2F high, but that just doesn't make any sense, you know? It did not give us a bomb. Very cool. You lift, there's the bomb. You lift me up so I can see the line. Portable prop pass, loadouts. Justin Trudeau. Cursed storefront bomb. Yeah, the bomb's just like right here. Where bomb? I forgot. Alrighty, let's do some cleanup. We'll put bomb like right there. And truck's probably gonna be like there, and then we gotta get rid of this guy. Oop. Oh, not the whole mid ground. Oh my goodness. Let me get my hotkeys. Do 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 do. Alrighty, so this is what we're working with. So, all right, let's just absorb this map for a sec. What can we do here? Okay, well, to start off, let's just get the like basic stuff out of the way. I need to do a window for office. No, it's like, it's only really bad if you put it like below this. It'll still clip a little bit, but this is like the cutoff. If it goes over that line, it gets really bad, but. Okay, I can't use this guy. Let's see, that's not the one. It's not the one either. Window. Well, I want the new guy. Where is he? This guy. Turn that off. Yeah, it's only from office to storefront. It's like a managerial window, so they can keep an eye on the storefront. I'd like to have it so that it's like a one-way window, so like you could see out like with a little bit of fogginess, but you like couldn't see in at all. Also, what the hell? Where did you come from? Oh, because I replaced the mid-ground. Right. Alright, we need to do hitboxes. Change those to very thick. And then I think we're good. Yeah, because it doesn't have the bars. Did I get those? Nope, I didn't get the set. Yoink. Alright. What else do we need? This freezer is looking kind of weird, honestly. Made teller glass thing? What? Red door for sure in freezer? Yeah, I agree with that. Let's bust that out real quick. Oop. Let's get that red door going into freezer. I'm thinking we just put green door in storage, because like, where else is it really gonna go, you know? We do that, and then we get the like the basement windows like these guys. Get those, and then we do some shenanigans, and we duplicate them, and then we go bars. I'm dropping bars. Oh, now the bars are on. Fandy dandy. We delete this because people can stand on it. We'll put this right here. I need my door. And we need a door. I'm thinking we either get rid of this shed or we move it somewhere. It's just where, you know? Oh, maybe I should put the shed right here. Yeah, let's do the shed right here so that you can telegraph that you're going into freezer. Oh, should we put it like here though? Should we put it on the south or north side of freezer? I'm thinking we do it on the south side because otherwise the truck's gonna be really obnoxious to place. Because it's gonna have to go like basically like here, or maybe like this, but this is really, really susceptible to runouts. So I think we're gonna do it on the south. What about shed? Yeah, that's, sorry, I'm catching up with chat. Peaks are bad? Yes, peaks are bad. Peaks are bad as long as they're obvious, they're good. But if they are not obvious, they're very bad. And we're gonna do us one of these, make sure we're on the center. And it's gonna have dragged over a whole bunch of crap that we really don't need, but that's okay. Let's do. Yeah, like I would. The thing is, I would put it on the north so that it's a bit different from just like shutters, but the problem with that is like I need to place trucks somewhere, and if I don't place trucks somewhere like reasonable, it's gonna be just like why, you know? Delete that. Give me my shed. There you are. Alrighty. Oh no! God damn it! I clicked on the room label. No! Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Ah! There's Tyler 1 screaming is what's going on inside my head. You'll have to see it. Room label moment. Honestly, yeah. Room label moment, dude.
Power. You don't know what true power feels like, Skywalker.
So for those of you who are either just tuning in or who don't know because you haven't heard my rant about it, basically Unity, the way that these room labels work is, are we back? We're back. Poggers, let's fucking go. So it only happens when you have to initialize the text editor. It only happens when you do that. Like, for whatever reason, it doesn't do it like any other time, which is just really dumb. If it does it once, it's fine. Right, one sec. I gotta go and get the door. I'll be right back. Don't answer it. It's actually a tester.
I heard you forgot about a sandwich.
No! Mace, please! I didn't mean what I did. Runouts were a mistake, I know, but you were good at them. It's barred at the door. Nothing personnel, kid. Blap. Let's save this real quick. Click it again. It's the I'll do it again. No, Goofy, don't do it. It's not worth it, man. Fucking do it again. All right, so how are we gonna divide up this storefront? Let's take a look at this. Nah, we just email them. We wouldn't have to bang on their door. That's unprofessional. You knock with kindness and then you bang on the door. No, I am working remotely full time. I moved cities, so I'm no longer in the Seattle area. I'm like in the greater Seattle area, but I'm a ways away right now. I'm missing the office. I'm missing it so much. No more canned water. I mean, I kind of wish I was Canadian at this point, but mainly because of Whistler. I want to go up to Whistler so bad, but alas, I can't. Not yet. See if this fits. Yeah, this kind of fits. You want to do a Gate of Mordor?
The Black Gate.
Alaska's in the US? Yeah, it is. You are correct. I want to do this somewhere, I just don't really know where. Why do I have a ping? What? Oh. How do we want to set up the storefront? Because, like, it's kind of hard because I want this whole section to be somewhere that has like a couple mega chokes, but it's really hard to make them because, like, you know, how do I make a choke point that isn't just like just obnoxious, you know? Like, I could do the classic, you know, shelves, but that just seems like kind of a cop-out, honestly. It's like, the thing is with this, right, like if I do this, you're still going to have to put barbed wire like way back here because the tile range for this is like It's like out to like 3.5 tiles. So like half of this storefront is just, you can't place barbed wire here. So it's like, how do you negate the storefront rush? What if we did like, then like a little one in the middle? It's not quite the size I'm looking for. No, it's not quite the size. Like, I suppose I could put like a pillar or something there. No, like even the pillar doesn't fit. Rows of hot dog spinners. That could be something that I put in the deli. Just lots of hot dogs. Just make a hole in between the two pillars? Yeah, but there's already a hole there. That's the thing. Like, this is already empty, see? This is supposed to be a big choke point, and then you fill in the sides. So, like, we could do something like this. But again, the problem isn't, like, the choke point itself. It's, you want to be able to place barbed wire in the choke point without it being blown up. Like, if you, like, let's just say that this is the setup, right? Like, you have this stuff and it's all fine and dandy, and let's assume that there's a wall right here. So you have this, right? Like, where are they going to breach? They're going to breach right here, and it'll just destroy the barbed wire anyways. So what I need to do is put it way back here, but then it's like, well, you know, that's probably still going to get destroyed. That might still get destroyed. This won't get destroyed, but look how much space I've given them now. Like, that's easily half the storefront, if not a little bit more. Just because, like, I need to allow people to place barbed wire. Maybe I could do something like this? Man. It stinks. The solution, don't put bomb in storefront. Why? Justify your reasoning. Why shouldn't I put bomb in storefront? Storefront is the best place for it. All the back rooms are pretty much the same. They all have high cover. That's about it. They're high cover with different themes. Storefront's the only one that has low cover. Except for like this weird odd exception, which is the ice bags. And then occasionally, like in office, you'll have like low desks, but this one doesn't. You'll have like these. But they all pretty much play exactly the same. Yeah, but see, then you end up with, okay, well, where do I put a green door? Like, if let's say I put bomb in arcade, where do I put the green door? Do I put it in bathroom? Well, I need 2 exits into 2 separate rooms. This is 1 room. Freezer, same problem. Storage, it's now too close to bomb. Teller, that would just be stupid. Like, you see the problem? Teller bomb? Yeah, I mean, I'm down to do that. At some point, not on this map, but at some point. Back in my day, we used to do it all the time, and then people didn't like it because they had to bring a shotgun and there was only so many. Re. Why not office bomb? It's the same problem. Instead of doing a storefront breach, you'd go in here and breach this wall. It's the exact same problem. Wall charge is just very strong. Which it should be. But it's like, man, if this could just not, that'd be great. Frickin' heck. Yeah, I mean, welcome to my life, right? Like, this is why maps take sometimes like way longer than they should. Also, we need a breaker. We're gonna put breaker in arcade. Like the cheeky scrubberinos we are. There we go. Maybe more fridges pushed towards the center. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. The problem is just kind of like these fridges are just kind of like a hassle in general. Like I could do like this, but this just doesn't look right either. That's the thing. Like this looks wrong. I don't know why, but it just looks so wrong. Because like the whole point of fridges is that like this is where the fridges are. This is where your high cover is. You know, like, or at least you know that fridges has high cover. Like if I do this, this would fit. We could just like replace all these fridges or move them like this, right? This is like pretty much the same exact thing. I have picked up psychic powers from my ability to make maps. What does the player base want? Is it a tub buff? Maybe, maybe not. Is it what they deserve? Also probably not. It's funny though, because like people are like, hey, I want the tub to be buffed, and I'm just thinking like, yeah, you know, it already sucks to get one shot as an attacker. I don't know about that one, Chief. A dank tile set. Weed room when? Well, the problem with shotguns is like, and this goes for literally any game you play, shotguns are actually extremely accurate IRL. So putting them into a game is just kind of like horrible, to put it mildly. Because what are you supposed to do? Like make it a counterpart to its real world variant? Well, then everyone would use a shotgun. It'd literally be like the model 1887s from Modern Warfare 2. Because that's how far they can shoot. Like they can shoot accurately that far. And they'll put a hole in something. But, you know, that's not exactly fun to play against. And it's not fun to one-shot or get one-shot by anything in a game when you have, like, literally no fighting chance. It's just not fun. So you go from, like, this flip-flop of, like, shotguns are underpowered because they don't have one-shot potential to shotguns are overpowered because they always one-shot. And I mean, I'm not the weapon designer for this game, or any game for that matter, so I can't speak for that. But from my personal experience, like, it's just insanely hard to balance shotguns in a way that both feels good and doesn't make them overpowered as heck. Shotguns in general are just kind of a problem child in video games. Especially depending on the game. Like in a PvE game, you know, they feel pretty dang good because you can make them overpowered like they should be and it works out. But when you have it in a PvP game or, you know, a multiplayer game, like it's just kind of brutal, honestly. So what are you supposed to do? Like nerf it into the ground? No, because you still want it to be viable. Otherwise you wouldn't have made it. And it's like, if everything is powerful, nothing is, you know? But at the same time, you don't want something to be so powerful that it's like the obvious choice. Also, we're gonna move these over so it creates more barb lane right here. I think I'm gonna have to add... There's not gonna be enough room if I add another one though. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just add a pillar on the end right here. Yeah. If I do just like a pillar in the wall, it'll work out. Pillar. Yeah, which like neither of those makes sense because like shotguns, they don't spread that much, you know? Like IRL, like buckshot is pretty damn accurate. Like yeah, sure it has spread, but you know, it's not bad like at all. If anything, like shotguns in games need to have, in my opinion, like high damage and low range, but also like they should be like close-up snipers basically, where they can have the potential to one-shot, but at the same time it's like a risk-reward thing of, you know, you have a shotgun and it has maybe 2 shots in it, like a double barrel. So it's insanely powerful for what it is, of like being a double barrel shotgun. But at the same time, like if you miss those 2 shots, you got like a 5-second reload ahead of you and you are going to die. I mean, the problem with Kill House is that, like, well, one, it has parking garage, which people don't like, which is, you know, whatever. But at the same time, like, not every gun is going to be viable in every circumstance. That's the thing. Like, you shouldn't be taking Tub onto a long-range map. If you take it onto a long-range map, then, you know, like, I don't know what to tell you. But at the same time, like, there shouldn't be 3 long-range maps in the game at any given time. Like, if I had it my way, I would make it so that, like, Factory and Dome never spawn together. Like, they never give you, like, a factory and then a dome and then a kill house. Because kill house should be the wild card. Kill house should be like, I don't know what I'm going to get. I'm going into this. I have an idea of, like, what it could contain, but I don't know. It could contain a parking garage. It could contain a vault. It could contain a breezeway, a lockers, an office, a kitchen, a reception. Like, it could be literally anything. And that's what it should be. The problem is that right now there is an overwhelming amount of long-range maps and not enough guns to compensate for it. So it just becomes this awkward, like, okay, well, we have to juggle the KRs and the Lagrosses and the Igmars and the Mop, and there's just, like, not enough guns to go around. And it's like, well, you know, I'm just a map maker, so it's, like, kind of indifferent to it. It does suck, but it's also like, well, what am I gonna do, you know? I'm just a lowly map maker. I feel like people, once the cart comes in, will realize how bad of an idea enemy collision is. Like, cart and shield were like the biggest pain in the asses for enemy collision. Because you just sit on it and then they couldn't move through you. And then you just blocked off a door and boom, one entrance bomb room. It's just like, okay, thank you. Very fun map design. It's like, it's not the map design. It's the fact that, you know, there's one way in. It's the same thing for being able to see, or like having your weapon clip through walls and your body clip through walls. It's because it's either that or you can't tell when you're clipping through a wall. And then people are wondering why they're dying because they were actually clipping through a wall and it was really obvious. Or the other option is when you push up against a wall, it like shoves your gun into you, kind of like how Tarkov does it. And that also doesn't feel very good. It feels better, but it's also very hard to implement. It's very taxing. Because it's like a whole new system, you know? I want to keep this dance machine, but it kind of also doesn't have a place. Could the shield not be destroyed? The cart could, the shield couldn't. So the shield was completely bulletproof, but you had to be holding it and you couldn't use your gun. The cart could be destroyed by explosives, including grenades, wall charges, and door charges. I think it could be destroyed by wall charges or door charges, but like realistically, you wouldn't survive anyways if it was that, but you could use a frag to get rid of it. Yeah, I mean, you should be aiming dead center anyways. Because, like, especially with any gun that has spread, that's how you want to aim your gun. Like, any shotgun is you want to aim dead center. You never want to be aiming for the head, like, ideally. And if you have to aim for the head, then, like, that's just a problem. Because you want to score as many pellets as possible, right? So, you know. We wanted to move truck here. Ooh. Ooh. I only aim for the head. Aimer alert. I mean, same though. So I am an unapologetic full spec aimer. When it comes to the brains, I have none. I only click on head. Honestly, I just kind of aim for the chest and let the recoil direct it up into the head. Because, like, the head's a pretty damn hard target, especially when someone's, like, strafing against you. And I mean, it's already kind of hard to fight an attacker one-on-one, so it's like, you know. Unless it's a gun that really rewards for headshots, I tend to not, like, intentionally go for them. Especially in, like, a prolonged gunfight. But that's just me. Oh, give me the fan. Yeah. Like, if you can aim for center mass, you want to aim for center mass, just in general. Alright. I really think that, like, the rest of this map is pretty much done. I'd like to do another, like, row on bathroom, but I'm not quite sure how to do it. So, like, if we do a row on bathroom, let's see what it would look like. So we have, like, this one. We could do a row like this. It's like 3 long in the middle. Do it like that. Or we could do it like this. But I really think that doing it like this would be better. Because then it blocks off this doorway a little bit. Add shutters between office and fridges? Nope. There's a window here. What are you talking about? I mean, why do we need shutters there? Like, what does shutters here get us? Besides, haha, funny meme. Like, what does this do? I did not promise nothing. I said we might be able to do it if I don't want to do this, but I want to do this. I will come back to this. We'll see. TBD. Bidets. Wait, you don't want the Roman shitting stall of just toilets? Just a row of like toilets back to back? My map funny meme? I don't know, is it? I mean, like, I think that there's a couple things we could do to make your map more of a meme, but it's up to you. Toilet rows, let's fucking go. Like, I can speak my opinion on like weapon stuff, but I really have no idea how it works, what the technical limitations of it are. Like, I don't do any of that stuff. So like anything I talk about regarding weapons is literally my opinion, like only my opinion, unless, you know, we have like Vince or someone else in here that actually works on the weapons. Res partner map when? Soon, TM? Oh, you had a chance. You had a chance to say soon. Soiled it. Soiled it. Let's get some more of these. Bunch of Gat 9 strapped together. Gat 9 plus stripper mag. Cursed gun images. I want to see it. Oh, there we go. Walled off bathroom. All right.
Don't forget to stretch.
Ugh. You ever just stretch and it feels real good? I've been having a lot of that today. Bigger freezer, please? No. 4 wide is how big a freezer is going to be. I mean, I'd like to do a second red door, but people tend to use the shutters as a second red door. Like, where would we put a second red door? Like in bathroom? We could put it like here. But this is just making the rush to bomb even easier, so, you know. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I mean, green door's already pretty close to power though. So my thinking is like you'll either do bathroom or freezer. But they're both really hard to push out of because they really only have like a couple ways to get out. Also, this freezer doesn't make any sense. Like, how do they get in there? They like have to like disassemble a whole freezer shelf just to like, just to get into this freezer. That freezer don't be making any sense. I'm trying to figure out what to do about this though. We could put like a shelf right there, I suppose. What if we move this like up a little bit more? Because I want there to be enough space. That's the thing I'm a little concerned about right here is like, you know, if we do that and then maybe like one up against the wall. Oh yeah, this could work. Here we go. Here we go. Big brain moment. Retail hell yeah. You can't handle the truth. And then we'll replace some of these back area ones with like we'll replace this one with a pillar with the deli cooler pillar. Like that. And how do we want to extend this? Because it does need to be up a little bit further. There we go. So how do we want to extend this? We could just keep on doing like this over, I suppose. Defenders aren't a fan of the hot dogs. That's the reasoning. That's their whole motive behind blowing up the C-store. They had one bad hot dog, it gave them the runs, and now, well, they're on the run. Yeah, that's some good cover. That way it's not just like these weird shelving units the whole way across. Let's do like one more. Yeah. Alright, so we have like 2 main ways to get up to bomb, I suppose. That'll be fine. Not the worst thing. And then let's do some standing fridges along the wall as well, because standing. Rez, I'm realizing that this looks a lot like your map. At least like the storefront area. I was making this and I was like, wait a second. Yeah, imagine if you could, like, interact with the toilets and sit on them. Noisemaker that plays farts. Alright, how are we looking? I'm thinking this map's actually done. I'm thinking this map is fine. We do like this. Yep, that's a C-store. Pretty much. Alright, now that we're done with the main stuff, what do we want to do for, like, if we can do like one silly thing. One kind of silly thing. Add stairs to the roof. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We'll add them like back here so you can, well, oh, if I do that though, I need to put the truck like this again so that you can't re-jump onto it. For the silly shutters, yeah. Stair. Do 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 do. There we go. Stairs acquired. I'm pretty sure you could place it by standing on the roof. I think it will allow you to place it. Alright, well, if there are no other suggestions, I think I'm actually going to call it and go and make some secret stuff. Some super secret stuff. Hell yeah, it's a map. Hell yeah. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in. Sorry this is a bit of a short one today. I will be back next Tuesday, and we will be making more maps. Cool. See y'all later.
Mr. Swan, I'm receiving at 39. 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 receiving at 39. District 1, I'm receiving at 39. District 1, I'm receiving at 39. Frank.